Hello everybody. It's a beautiful spring day in Michigan today. This is Blue Water Transparency. I caught a possible liar sitting in a speed trap. He's over there in the parking lot being suspicious. But we just encountered a sheriff in St. Clair. He said it was none of my business. He was in 74260. We're going to see if this guy will show us how the radar works. And if he will tell me who the hell was in 260. We're at church. The river, some kind of public property or another. If not, then he's chilling on private property. See if we can't have a consensual encounter and a cordial interaction. I better get the plate number first. I don't see a unit number. Fort Gratiot Township Sheriff. That's cool. Well, we'll get a good circle here. Keep a broad distance so you don't think nothing up. 74243. So I'll come up in there. Hey there, how you doing?
How's it going?
Doing well. I was out seeing you sitting here, and I was wondering if you'd show me how the radar guns work.
Well, it's not actually a radar gun, sir. It's like a radar that's on the front there.
This is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And basically, when you have it on and off, you can kind of gauge the speed back and forth the vehicle coming in.
How does it work though? It bounces off that car there?
When vehicles are coming facing for you, yeah, they can bounce off, and it basically, are you recording me? Is that what that is?
Yeah, what's up? I'm Roger with Blue Water Transparency. I go all around the county.
Oh, I gotcha.
You've probably seen me, or at least heard of me.
Oh, I'm Deputy Garza. Nice to meet you.
Deputy Garza. What's your badge number?
111.
111.
Yep.
I like collecting those.
Oh, that's all good. Yeah, no, that's where they put them right there, so everybody can see.
I really appreciate your cordial interaction here. I was just in St. Clair, and they sit in that speed trap where it goes from 55 to 45, and I live in the house where the 35-mile-an-hour sign is posted.
Yeah.
And Wood from the St. Clair Police Department told me, yeah, they pull people over doing 45 in the 45 before they hit that 35. I got him on camera saying that. And then the sheriff, he was in 74260, told me it was none of my business what his name was. And then Wood, he says, he says, well, you know, we don't know what you're doing coming up with a camera. I mean, we don't know if you have a gun. And I'm like, well, what's it matter if I did? I'm not. Okay.
No, I appreciate that.
But yeah, everybody's allowed unless, you know, some kind of restriction or another. But, you know, I don't come up being rude or anything. I thought it was rude for him. Do you know who's in 260 right now?
No, I don't have any idea.
I'm listening to the scanner. I got
you. Anything good? No, we're just waiting for the snow.
I got doctor's appointments and stuff today, so it's more or less like I caught you here. You know, sometimes I always listen, but I had it off for about an hour.
Oh yeah, no, you haven't missed much.
Doing other things, but I really appreciate you showing me how that works and what it's about.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm not even running it right now. Normally, you drive around for a bit, and you kind of sit around, you kind of look around, watch traffic, just kind of make your presence known.
Especially in this weather, I imagine. You know, you want to be.
North River's got a lot of people that.
My grandma's up the road here.
Oh yeah, we get called. The residents calls all the time and just say to monitor traffic because they can go kind of fast.
I know if I sat at my grandma's for an hour, there'd be something at Pine Grove and North
There actually
River.
just was. We just had an accident.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, I was up
no
there.
injuries came over the scanner.
No, it was good. It was good that nobody got hurt. Lucky it wasn't. The construction's kind of a mess right now. But.
Yeah, I was down in St. Clair at the time, and I got a doctor's appointment at Lake Huron here, so I'm hanging out, and I saw you here, and I'm like, let's go see if he's nice.
No, of course.
Because I like catching the good, the good ones that everybody talks about. I caught a couple just rude ones today, and I don't want to go call names and stuff, but I thought that was rude. I'm Roger. My YouTube channel is Blue Water Transparency.
I'll have to check it out. I've never seen it.
Yeah, I started it on March 24th. I don't have a sheriff playlist yet.
Oh, I got you.
I was up on Wadhams and Lapeer, and I saw, I don't remember his badge number, but I thought the camera was rolling, and it wasn't. I asked him for his license and registration, asked him how long he'd been sitting here and stuff, you know, you guys do at a traffic stop. And he's like, are you okay? And I'm like, you know what, you've been a good sport.
Yeah.
I just was wondering if I could get your name and badge number. He's like, I'm not giving that to you. And he said 33079, I think it was.
Yeah.
I go home to upload it and it wasn't there. I didn't have the camera rolling, so.
No, I get you.
But yeah, my dad just bought this house down here.
Oh, nice. Fort Gratiot's a good place to live.
I think so.
Yeah,
my grandma's lived here for 27 years.
Oh, wow. It's a nice little area.
Yeah, I grew up in Port Huron town there.
Oh, okay. Either way, the area, the county in general is not that
Now this says Fort Gratiot Township. Is that separate from the St. Clair County Sheriff?
No, sir. Fort Gratiot Township, what they do is they contract out to get police coverage here guaranteed 24 hours a day, and then we also have a second vehicle that's superintendent.
That makes sense because
it's extra coverage. Otherwise, you know, like we could be in Emma. You know, the county's so big. Basically,
right.
What they're doing is they want more coverage than what we can give with what we have normally. So.
And the police department stays in bounds unless they need you. That you need them out here.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, the city kind of stays inside the city.
And that's one of the things I'm trying to promote is communication between the departments. Like it shocks me that Wood would hit me with the, we don't know if you're armed. It's like, that's something you say to a 19-year-old kid, some kind of excuse, where like Sergeant Patchett and Officer McClure know me. Mm-hmm. And like Wood doesn't know who I am yet. They're not even communicating within their department.
Well, we're not going to talk about somebody just walking around.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not going to go talk to my partner and say, hey, do you know so-and-so? Because you've been, I just talked to another resident up at the point at Fort Gratiot at Pine Grove and 24th for about 20 minutes. He wanted to know about traffic lights and stuff. And unless there's something I need to pass, it's one of those things where, you know, it's kind of interactions are kind of our own. Unless there's something I feel the need, you know. Now,
sure.
Don't get me wrong, I saw you walking and I watched you behind the car. I had no idea what you were doing. I mean, my alert kind of went up. I was kind of here.
I wanted to keep a wide breath.
Luckily, you didn't. You tried to, you gave yourself some room. I had you clean close to the car. You would have gotten,
you'd have been out and we would have been, what are you doing?
And I was watching the whole time. But,
yeah.
But no, it's stuff.
I like to get the plate numbers. I like to see the condition of the cars. Yeah. And I like that, I come from this way and I'll go around this way and I know that you're seeing me. At least I try to be seen.
No matter how nice you are, if we get snuck up on, we're going to react differently.
Right, and that's not the intention at all. I don't, you got guns, I don't want to.
Believe me, it's just the nature of the work. It's nothing against anybody.
Yeah, and the training kicks in.
Give yourself some space and it was perfectly okay. That's why I reacted to you how I did. So, and you came up cordial, so it makes it easier.
Yeah, and I appreciate it. With Patchett, we sat in the police station parking lot, and his training kicked in. He's got to control the scene, so he's like, I'm going this way. Oh, we're going this way now. Okay. And it wasn't malicious or any kind of. It was just his training.
It really is. It's a different job. You got to kind of have a little bit.
Sure.
Well, no, but yeah, you'll see a lot of us. Like I said, there's always a 24-hour car in Fort Gratiot, plus there's another 12-hour car, so we're here a lot.
I can't remember your name,
Garza is my last name.
Garza.
Yep, Garza.
You said Sergeant?
No, just Deputy.
No, Deputy Garza.
And they're in the office waiting for you.
Okay, yeah, I couldn't see your other shoulder, but...
No, but yeah, so I'm the Fort Gratiot Deputy Garza.
All right.
I'll be here.
Well, that's been a consensual encounter and a cordial interaction. That's what I hope for.
No, good luck with the rest of them.
All right.
They all go good. We don't want to have it go any other way. So.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
You have a good one.
Drive safe because it's going to get nasty.
Yeah, well, I'm going to have my grandma drive.
I was going to say, it's going to get nasty. This is just the start.
Welcome to spring in Michigan.
It's already worse further north, so it's going to come, man.
All right. Take care.
All right, sir. Drive safe.
Yeah, 111. 234, I think I got it on the video. What a nice guy. So he's used to that. He had somebody earlier at the accident we were talking about. But that's how we want it to go all the time. I don't know why that other sheriff ran off. But you get all kinds. And that other guy was a little older. I think I met Garza before. He looks familiar. Like off duty somewhere. Like I know him from around town. But that's what it's about. They've invited us, all of us. I take it as a personal invitation. I've been invited to get to know my law enforcement. You guys have too. It's just I have a camera and you have jobs or families or some other things that get in the way of your ability to go out and do it like this, but they do want you to stop in and say hi when possible. That's what their statements say. So, yeah, that's been cordial. That's what a cordial interaction looks like. And he's educated. Cool. Anyway, that's Blue Water Transparency. I'm liking this video. I think it's the first one I'm going to hit the thumbs up button on. Maybe it's the first time you hit the thumbs up button. Leave a comment. Let Garza know what you think of him. He's out keeping the neighborhood safe. Especially in this weather. Oh my goodness. And I'm on, see, there's a public easement clearly marked. Fort Gratiot. Then we have Military Street, right? So, this is heavily guarded water, so that's, I've been Blue Water Transparency, signing out.